was invited to smuggle it, but I smuggled a bunch of candy in my purse. Emotional support, Stanley. Good morning, it's Sunday again. My name is Anna, welcome back to my channel, welcome to the first time. Whichever demographic you fall under, welcome. Sunday, we're about to get ready for church. A few things on the agenda. I'm doing some ridiculous multitasking actually. I'm doing laundry, also running the Roomba. I also am about to make breakfast and also tidy up the kitchen. I'm doing too much and I need to not do too much and share the load, but I just like to start acting like I can do it all and then be like, oh no, I need help. But anyway, let's get started. Let's get going. Today's actually Father's Day. It's gonna be a chill day, but we're gonna get ready. Nobody's serving today. RJ and I, we're going to the same service. We're gonna sit with our small group people because sometimes we like to do that. And yeah. No. Yeah, he has a grad party today, so we're just gonna try another time. Okay. Yeah, we're really good at this.
Hey, who knows? It's fine. We can afford it. It's fine.
Yeah.
God is big.
Exceedingly. Bills
Getting
haven't stopped getting paid.
And even when I get back to the school, it's going to be a lot more convenient.
Yeah.
Thank you for paying your bill in the store.
Because who likes a middleman anyway?
Bro, the middleman is so bad.
Oh no. Oh no. We have a tragic pancake. The first one is never great. Ugh. Dang.
Bro, you be killing me with makeup, dog.
Yeah, me too. I'd be killing me with makeup.
That was my first introduction to really somebody who.
Alrighty, here we are. Dress that I bought years ago when I worked at Marshall's. She's got pockets, quite lovely. She's optional for like an off the shoulder situation. We're gonna keep her on today. Flats, purse, emotional support, Stanley. Gotta find my Bible. Nice, very nice. We got the ice, we got the nice blue, the baggies, very good. We went to a grad party yesterday for a family from our church. They're very Canadian, and I forgot that I smuggled a bunch of I was invited to smuggle it, but I smuggled a bunch of candy in my purse. It's a bunch of Canadian candy. These are very good. These are very good. And this one was no, this wasn't the one. Anyway, I got a lot of Canadian candy in my purse. Sheepies, they're so cute. I like them. They're so cute. Today's like what I learned moment. It's funny because it kind of started like before I even got out of bed. So today I made the decision after I woke up. I was like, All right, let me go ahead and open Versify and get going on my verse I've been practicing. But instead I was like, you know what? Before I do that, I'm just gonna go see something on Instagram really quickly because, you know, that's very important. So after I saw what I was gonna see on Instagram, I started scrolling. And I came across this post, and it was talking about how we typically, like, we see like images and stuff of when God told Abraham to like sacrifice Isaac. And we're like, usually we see Isaac depicted as like a kid. From there, it was like, well, pump your brakes because he most likely was not a kid. And I was like, huh. And I think I've heard this before, but it left me. So so then I'm going through the comments. It's going through this whole explanation where it's like, Isaac could have very well been a grown man who willingly like went with his father, like made the observation, there's no lamb, like let his father tie him up, was prepared to just go ahead and be a sacrifice. And I'm going down a deep dive. I'm like, I didn't feel like getting up to get our like Hebrew Greek translation Bible, so I just Googled it. I'm like, what is this word boy? What's the Hebrew word in Genesis 22 and all that? Lo and behold, that word is not exclusive to toddlers and infants and little kids. That word, I'm probably not gonna say it right, but it's like ne'ar, but it's like you can be 30. You can be 30. Like that really could refer to a young man for real. And the comments were popping off. People were like, oh, 30, maybe like Jesus. And then somebody pointed out, was it John 10, where it's like, it talks about how Jesus lays down his life. And it's just like the parallels were paralleling. So I was just so encouraged by that this morning. And I was just like telling God, I'm like, dude, you're really quite cool. You're so creative. I love a good motif. The master of motifs. And I'm telling you, I was all hyped up as soon as I got to church. Like I wasn't even in the building a good 3 minutes and darkness happened. I'm like, I found myself irritated. And I really just like when worship started, I just had to just tell myself, you got to push past that. Because you can't just be in your feels. You cannot just be in your feels. I'm like, you can't just be excited and all this because it makes you feel good. And then the next just be irritated and just like not want anything to do with anybody or anything. So I really just had to like remind myself like, girl, lock in. Because even when you're irritated, he's still worthy of your praise. And the message today was so very much needed, but the soil wanted to get all hard. The soil was really trying to get all hard. But I'm like, today was a very much needed sermon, and I got some very good notes. I didn't even have to take that many. It was like the point was just so there. Yes, a part of going to church, being a part of a church body, yes, is community and encouragement and being there for each other. But oh my gosh, all the social stuff cannot be the absolute cornerstone of your attendance. But yeah, so that was Sunday. That was today. Y'all don't get on Instagram first thing in the morning. He might go ahead and turn it around for his glory and your good, but I don't recommend. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys stay cool, stay safe, have a great day, and have a good week. Bye-bye.